Hello dear kids, I am Rakesh Uthar from Ambuja Public School. I welcome you all on APS e-learning channel. Today I am here with one more lesson titled as The Summit Within from class 8's Honeydew book. This lesson is written by Major HPS Ahluwalia. Let's begin this lesson with the introduction of the author. Major HPS Ahluwalia was a member of the first successful Indian expedition to Mount Everest in 1965. He climbed the Mount Everest on 29th May 1965 along with his friends Rawat and Phu Dorji. In the Indo-Pak War of 1965, he was injured and confined to a wheelchair. He is, he is the recipient of several awards like Padma Bhushan, Arjuna Award, the National Award for Best Work Done in the Field of Disability. He won the Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award for Lifetime Achievement on August 29, 2009. Let's talk about the theme of this lesson. The theme of this lesson is one can overcome any obstacle or situation in life if one has endurance, persistence, and willpower. These are the three key terms of this lesson. Endurance means courage. Persistence, when you are continuously trying to do something, achieve something, and willpower is your desire to achieve something. So there are four main characters in this story: the writer himself, Major HPS Ahluwalia, Phu Dorji, Rawat, and Edmund Hillary. So basically this lesson is his experience while climbing Mount Everest. When he was summiting Mount Everest, whatever happened to him, that he tried to narrate here in form of a story. Let's have the summary of this story. The Summit Within is a story of experiences of Major HPS Ahluwalia, a member of the first successful Indian expedition to Mount Everest. Ahluwalia was full of humility when he stood on the summit of Everest. He thanked God for his physical success. It was the highest of the goals for him. While getting down from the summit, he asked himself why he climbed Everest and what made him to do so. The people climb mountains because they present great difficulties. Man takes delight in overcoming obstacles. A climb to a summit means the demonstration of climber's endurance, persistence, and willpower. So when he was at the summit, his heart was full of humility. He was very much thankful to the God, his friends, those who helped him to achieve that mammoth task. Let's continue. Since childhood, the narrator has been attracted by mountains. For him, mountains are nature at its best. They have a challenging beauty and majesty. They are a means of communion with God. Communion means a communication, when you can talk to or converse with someone, that is communion. Everest is the highest and the mightiest and has defied many previous attempts. So there was a question in his mind that why did everybody want to climb Mount Everest? Because the reason behind that, which he discovered himself, that it is the highest, the mightiest, and it has also defied means failed in many previous attempts. So when he was climbing and when he was getting down, climbing down from the Mount Everest, At the time, there were lots of questions in his mind. On climbing its summit, one has the sense of victory and of happiness. Its view brings a spiritual change in his mind. It poses a challenge before him which was difficult to resist. One feels connected with the supernatural element on reaching the summit. One becomes conscious of his own smallness in this large universe. It provides physical, emotional, and spiritual fulfillment. Climbing a mountain is a highly risky job and needs others' help also. The fellow climbers prove to be a source of inspiration. They remember their goals to feel confident. It is far more difficult to climb the summit within oneself than to climb the summit of a mountain. One can get a fuller knowledge of oneself merely by climbing one's personal and internal mountain peak. So here he tries to underline that as we are having a mountain peak highest in the world, so that is something which is quite difficult to climb. But he says, he conveys a message, there is a mountain peak inside everybody's heart, and which he finds much more difficult to climb, which is having much more difficulties to climb it, to summit it. It is fearful and unscalable like the climb to the summit of a mountain. Both the climbs teach one much about the world and about oneself. The internal summits are much higher than Everest. The climber gets the inspiration to face life's ordeals with determination. These are some difficult words that may prove helpful to you while you are going through the text. It will enhance your understanding of the text. So here I would like to show you the text. This is the text. This is the text, the summit within. This lesson is also full of inspiration and motivation. When you go through it, you will feel highly motivated. This will definitely bring a change in you. It will force you to be determined to once go in mountains. This is Major HPS Ahluwalia. You can see his photograph over here. So I was saying the text is too much motivational. I myself have been to mountains, and as Major claims that once the person goes in mountains, he will never remain the same, and that is quite true. Once you go in mountains, your perception, your thinking way, everything changes. Everything changes. Your perspective for the life also changes. This is very inspirational lesson. I would like you to read this lesson very intently and carefully. Only then you will be able to understand the actual sense of this lesson. Some pictures of the summit and the climb is given with the text. So that makes the lesson interesting and lovable. So this is the text. I hope you will find the text interesting. I am having one more slide for you which has difficult words on it. So with this last slide, I have reached at the end of the video. I hope you will like the video. The video would be helpful to you to understand the lesson. Still, if you face any difficulty, any problem, kindly do reach me. With this, I bid thank you. Thank you for watching this video.